Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. Is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Taking a shot on the first play. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Back to the air, Herbert. He's trying to go deep again. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, kid. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the 14.
From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, hit it right. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. That's taken at the 15. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, Ray, camp.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's loaded another one up. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. Things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Go. And 10 yards to go. Hey, go Lion.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Set. 380. 5-9.
They're going for it. It's Herbert. Taking a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Rolling out to his left. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Lamar throwing again. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up 6-0 here in the first. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This is Hassan Haskins now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Hey, count it. Set. Ready.
1st and 10, Herbert escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. Looking quickly here.
17 yards.
Taylor tight.
And the Chargers first down.
Throwing on first is Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Taylor tight.
Now Herbert to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. And the Chargers first down.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Line.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
12.
That's another Chargers set first.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Couldn't get it to Aronde Gadsden the second. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Into the hands of Gadsden, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
Taylor tight.
Offense to the line fast.
It's 3rd and 10.
5-9. Crowd right.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Ravens get him, down he goes.
Go.
Working quickly here.
21.
A loss of a yard.
They snap it to Herbert. Johnson finds the football, complete. That is an LA touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Chargers reach pay dirt for for the first time this game. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Rasheen Ali on the return. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They're looking at first down here. Blitz coming here. Jackson. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. And goes to the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan. Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Put down, here's Jackson, buying some time left. Lester finds the football, complete. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
And the Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Jackson's going to throw again. And scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Chargers 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here we get second down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He's going to try another deep one here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. This is cut downfield by Allen. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Herbert to throw once more. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert throwing again. Escapes out to the left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his...
And no, they faked it! And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turf. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Flushed out now to his left. Now he takes it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, here's Lamar. Completed over the middle. Now touching down a couple of yards away from that marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Working quickly here.
That's another.
First down throw for Jackson. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 15-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. And the Baltimore.
On first down, Jackson. Throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
At the 7-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Lamar throwing again. Headed out right. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and goal.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And again, it's Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He put everything he's got behind it. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled dribbles it and drops it. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And it's going to be second down. Back to the air, Herbert. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Here he goes, third and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
It's Herbert once more. Getting out to his left. Don't tell these guys the offensive partner. They call the right play at the right time. Gain 13 on 4th and 10. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the
To throw, Herbert. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Herbert back to throw. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing. And it
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No. The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's low and bounces short of his man. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So it'll be second down.
Derwin James on the coverage.
Throwing again is Lamar. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throw here, third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for LaJohntay Wester that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Loop knocks it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
On the return, it's Haskins. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33. Now Herbert to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens.
Quit the game, nigga. See that good money? See that ass for I gave this dude? Made this dude quit the game. Gave the ass for. So that's your ass.